please balling their way up onto the stage.
Mr. Randall here at TwitchCon 2016. What's your name, sir?
Jeremy.
All right, Jeremy. Awesome. Good name. My name too. Anyway, so you just fought your way up to the main stage of Breakaway. Emerged victorious, got yourself this limited edition shirt. What do you think of Breakaway?
You know, I think it really has a lot of potential for esports. It's fast-paced. You're able to throw, you make some really incredible plays really fast. Each character has its own dynamic, and so I think it's really going to, I guess, have the ability to really be diverse and break away from other types of esports.
Yeah. So you are a streamer as well?
Yes.
All right, awesome. What are some of the things that you think could be improved on? Because obviously it's still kind of in the works. What were something that you were noticing maybe they can
I mean, I've only played, 2-3 games at this point, so it's kind of hard to really get into it.
You're already winning.
I know. I think, playing through it, some of it maybe feels a little, just kind of, it's hard, maybe not as fluid as I'd like for it to be. But I think maybe just as people kind of come into their own and see how each character is played, it'll kind of open up for team dynamics, picks, and be able to work together. So I think it's just, people don't have much experience with it yet, so I think that'll come with time.
All right, well, Jeremy, thank you so much for sharing your thoughts. You have a great con.
Thank you.
All right, Mithrandil here at the Breakaway booth at TwitchCon 2016. I'm joined by Johnny, who just fought his way up to the main stage, emerged victorious. Johnny, what do you think of Breakaway?
It's a lot of fun. A lot of great team gameplay aspect of it, I mean, a lot of people might think this is like similar to a lot of other games, but it's not. It's totally different, and I love the aspects of it.
Do you stream as well?
Not right now, actually.
Okay, awesome. So when you were playing the game, you mentioned that it's not like other games. What do you think is about Breakaway that makes it so unique?
More so because setting up the defenses, and now also the placements that you have to do it in real time. So you can't do it like before the match starts, which is something different. I kind of didn't like it at first when I played it on Thursday, but I kind of see why they implemented that right now.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for sharing your thoughts, and have a great con.
Yeah, thanks.
Mithrandil here at TwitchCon 2016, outside of the Breakaway booth. Who am I joined with today?
I'm Penny Stone.
Isaac.
CG Dibby.
Drazuma.
Awesome. So you guys all were just on a team for Breakaway. You won on the main stage up here. What are some of your thoughts on Breakaway? What do you think of the game so far? I'd love to hear some of your reactions.
I think if you took the best aspects of both Smite and Rocket League and mixed it in a one game, you have Breakaway. Absolutely amazing game. Absolutely amazing game.
Constant, fast-paced action, incredible adrenaline. I'm still hyped in 10 minutes after the match is over. Absolutely amazing. 3-0.
Very team-based. Like he said, Rocket League with the speed of Rocket League, but it plays a lot like Smite, how the characters move. Just focusing on team is very essential.
The game is constantly moving. There's so much tactics that need to be evolved, and you always have to evolve and move. When you think something's going to happen, something completely opposite happens. It's really, really fun. Very, very, very fast-paced.
So what was your guys' strategy going into the game? What were some of the best practices that you think you might see when the game kind of hits the mainstream and we see more teams developing their own strategies for the game?
Well, we actually had Isaac, who is our Spartacus, who's basically our runner with movement speed specs. And then we just had the rest of us three pulling off of him, compiling. I had, what is his name? Black Knight. I had Black Knight. I pulled everybody in. We had Drazuma in the back damaging, Penny healing, and Isaac's just taking off with the ball every time.
Yeah, Isaac. So when you're doing your Spartacus thing, what are you working on besides like running to the end? It's not just about running, right? What else is going through your mind when you're getting that relic to the end?
Well, a lot of the things I'm thinking of is I'm just running because that's what my team is allowing me to do. I get the relic, push it far up on their side, and if I get hit, my team is right behind me to back me up. We have a little clash. I get the ball again, we win it. We win the round.
So Breakaway, obviously, it's not out yet for the main public. What are some things that you think the game could improve on in its current state? Obviously, it's very frantic, very fast-paced. I think it was made to be watched. I think a few people have said that. I know I definitely get that feeling. What are some things that could be improved, do you think?
I think it'd be really nice to see a lot more Twitch integration as far as voting and making sure that the viewers are engaged with what they're watching. The competitive aspects of this are really cool, so I'd really love to see a pro league come out of Breakaway and start seeing some real tournaments and competitions.
What do you think? Any other thoughts?
I'm a competitive player, and I can see this definitely going esports if it gets a lot more support. The one thing I guess a criticism is that I'm hoping it becomes cross-platform, so you get that variety of players. Like my teammates were all playing keyboard, but I was there playing with a controller, and I was doing as much as I can, and there wasn't much difference between how we were playing.
I'm with you on that. I actually used the controller scheme when I did the demo the other day. So I'm always like a console guy. Like, sorry, PC Master Race. Like, I like to play console. So yeah.
I do hope that it is like a cross-platform with that, because you can use controller and a keyboard and mouse so seamlessly together, as we just proved it. So for them to be able to play across every platform, it would just be phenomenal for this game.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for taking the time to chat with me. Really excited about Breakaway. It looks amazing, and have a great con.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.